which I don't know. I've never really had too big of an ego when it comes to video games or like their difficulty. It's like, no, I have to play this on hard, or I gotta go through it on the highest difficulty, or else, ugh. It's like, man, like if I've played the game a bunch of times, I feel like that's what harder difficulties were initially made for to begin with. They were made for people who have played the game through on normal a number of times and want that higher challenge.
Yeah, that's a thing. Even though there's no like difficulty settings in like Souls games, especially Elden Ring, there is a pretty loud part of the community that will shit on you if you use summons to beat a boss, or if you use certain weapons, or if you use magic.
Using shields. Yeah, suck my dick, buddy. It's in a fucking game. I don't give a damn.
Exactly. Exactly, and it doesn't matter to them because they're just gonna keep saying the same thing. They all use the same fucking build and the same fucking weapon, and they'll shit on you for using magic or summons or any weapon that they deem as too overpowered, to the point where they will actively make the experience worse for themselves just because of their egos.
Yeah, and guess what?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter at all.
There is a one singular one. Let me solo her. No one else.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to
so for every dick sucking fucking trog, knuckle dragon caveman out here that'll bitch and moan and complain about how another motherfucker plays the game, they will never be who they aspire to. They will never be able to post their clips and get millions of views, or fucking one-shot a boss with no fucking damage taken, because they're not good. They're not as good as they fucking think they are. It's all projection. They want to make you fucking suffer because they don't know how to fucking play the game. That's what it is. I don't think it's got anything to do with like actual ego or them feeling better. I feel like these people want other people to have the worst fucking experience of their life at some point because it happened to them also.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
And I mean, it could be seen as like a form of hazing, but
Henry.
They just act so dicky about it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You've been at that sword play
fucking
again,
mean.
haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Okay, I'm a medieval peasant who still lives at home with his parents.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I'm not gonna lie, is that my stepmom or is that mom? She's kind of bad. Character. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Okay, let's see. I guess I'm gonna do speech and strength.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Boy, what the hell, boy? Oh, I gotta start my laundry up.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above! how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was... with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Alright, we're gonna go into settings.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo.
To eat any food, pick it up in the inventory. In the food tab.
have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Alright, let's eat that soup.
Good soup.
Good soup. Alright, where's my hunger at now?
Good soup.
Okay, cool. I'm not hungry anymore. Meh. Nails for Teresa. Bandage. Save your schnapps. I'll take all of that. I don't know what I need it for. Oh wait, it's down to go to inventory. Okay, so this
Oh shit, I have 5 perkaholics. I didn't even realize that. I'm rich.
You trying to break one in half?
Tried running over my car earlier, flattened the tire. I don't know what these balls are made out of, but they're pretty strong.
Is that a fucking sickle? It is a sickle. Holy! I just hit the fucking mother load. I need all of these apples, bitch.
I'm too busy cheeking that scrog.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to sell these shits. I'm finna be so fucking up, yo. I can't fucking open anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm about to be so fucking up. Oh, my God. I love doing this in games. Thank you. Thank you. There's just, like, sacks of fucking apples. Oh, my God, bro. I don't know how much they're worth, but it don't matter. I need it all. What's in here? More cabbage? Fuck yeah. Carrots? Need that. Fuck yeah. What are these? Onions? Need those. Cleared out the whole cellar, bitch.
They call her Chandelier.
Close that. Alright. The compass will tell you where to go in the quest you are pursuing. Just head for the active objective waypoint. A is go to father. Okay.
Otter.
I'll do that, but first, can I sprint? New codex entry. In these harsh times, people are wary of anything out the ordinary. If you step inside someone's house uninvited, for example, they will first warn you that you have no business there, but if you do anything untoward there, they will immediately call for a guard. You'd better not get caught in all sensitive places like the armory or some noble's chambers. If that happens, there will be no warning at all, and the catchpoles will immediately try to place you under arrest. Only sometimes you will need to sneak into such places unobserved or while avoiding conflict. For that, you will need the skill of stealth. There's more than one way to skin a cat, of course. If you can get a hold of the outfit of a particular faction, you can skip the stealth altogether and walk boldly into places where you would otherwise be very unwelcome. The more items of the other faction's attire you have on, the more inconspicuous you'll be. The most convincing garments are the ones that stand out, such as a tabard and helmets that cover your face. Oh, so this game is in depth. I'm finna watch a fucking beginner's guide. Wait, grindstone. Do you have to make your own fucking weapons? Hold on. Cause I could just be hyping myself up for no reason. Okay. So you can maintain them at the grindstone. That's just like making them better, essentially. But you don't make them from scratch. You probably do in the second game.
Now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Good day, Henry.
God be with you, Henry.
Greetings. What do you need?
God be with you.
I have 52 fucking apples? God damn. They surely don't need it. They're about to die.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
I know how to negotiate. Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You release the amount you want and confirm with X. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counteroffer or wait on your response. Your money, original price, your last offer, not accepted by the trader. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means you or the trader does not have enough money. Dragging out the haggle with one's offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. That's fucking crazy. People have patience in this game. What the fuck? You can see how close you're getting to that point from the trader icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggle. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader.
Thanks.
Okay, so it's hold circle to sprint.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. Other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on the persuasion sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. In special cases, you can try another skill. Example, horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. Different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learn the skill empathetic. Your money, you have to pay. Okay.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay. Oh. Okay, quest log, grindstone. That's where Pop is. Okay, so I'm looking at C. Finally got some fine spring weather, but still I slept late until the morning because I was out celebrating until late in the evening. It was a bit hard getting out of bed in the morning. In the end, the bright sunlight woke me up with little help from my parents. I went to help Father in the forge as I'd promised him the day before, but first he wanted me to run some errands. I started getting some training in sword fighting from a mercenary who turned up in Skalitz recently. For some reason they don't want me to learn how to defend myself.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off.
Nah, come on, bitch, because I'll
But
beat
you
your
wouldn't be
ass about
stupid
some
enough
bread.
to
Come
think
on.
You can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take care.
You not whooping my ass, bitch. Come on. Okay, R2, hook, strong, slower hand strike to the head. R1 is jab, direct hand blow to the face. And L2 is kick. So R2's hook, that's delayed. R1 is light. Okay. You can lock on with R3, and block with L1. Stamina, if an opponent's strike hits your armor or you block it, it will cost you stamina. When your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself, and you will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina, especially when wielding a heavy weapon. If you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more your health is depleted, the lower your maximum stamina. I see. That's how that works. Okay, opponent. This indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, he may either try to flee or surrender. Icons that notify when you're wounded or if you are bleeding. Okay, so that'll be next to me. Gotcha. Come on, bitch. I'm ready to throw my hands. Come on. Yep. Oh, good move.
You're going to...
Oh, bitch punched me in my fucking mouth.
No more fooling around.
Come on. Oh, he's about to break my arm. Back up! Oh my god, he broke my rib. I'm getting my ass kicked. What's the range? Nah, come on, because this drunk needs his fucking ass beat, bitch. Get off of me! Alright, come on, get your stamina back. Right hook. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Is that all you've got?
Come on, hook again. Oh, okay. Good move. You're a bitch. Let me get the high ground. High ground's now mine. Oh my god, he's whipping my ass, bro, and I ain't doing no damage. Come on, Henry. Oh my god. He's beating my ass. Yeah, he whooped the fuck out of me.
Damn.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Can I reset? 13. Come on, because there's no way. Am I supposed to lose that fight? Okay, I got it loaded back to where I was. Where's my phone? Okay. Several different ways of going about doing the task besides straight up beating the guy. The beauty of this game is that often there's a decent number of ways to go about really any quest. I'll leave them in spoilers if you're really curious, but I definitely recommend trying to figure out something yourself. Straightforward way, provoke him into a brawl and win. It'll be rough since your stats when starting off are low and neither you nor Henry are really proficient in fighting quite yet, but it is theoretically possible if you play it right. Fighting Kunesh one-on-one is super tough, even for veterans of this game, because of your low stats and skill means you do fuck all damage and have very low chance to succeed a clinch, and you have low stamina. Jabs are the best. Use only jabs because they have short animation time and can still make the enemy do a stun animation or even guard break them potentially. Haymakers suck because they take too long to come out. When you're jabbing an enemy repeatedly, as long as you have the stamina to keep up, there's almost nothing they can do about it. Running out of stamina is the worst. Having no stamina means you can't block attacks, and attacks will deal more damage to you. Okay, so that's why that's why those last two punches that he absolutely fucking haymakered my shit. Using your strength is better. Clinching will ruin you. Try not to get too close. Keep a slight distance with your jabs. Okay. 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 I ain't gonna fight you, bitch. I'm gonna jump you. Say less. Say fucking less. I'm not too mad that I looked into that. It was a little spoiler, but I don't care. You can fucking play passively, and instead of going and telling your daddy, you can go and tell your friends. What happens after that, who knows? But I'm assuming it's we beat the fuck out of this fat motherfucker. What's up, bitch?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
God be with you, dirtbag.
My
Father sent me
to
for
get
the
the
money.
coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You've got nothing? Pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe Father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep.
Yeah, bitch, you already owe a fuckload. At least pay what you owe for the fucking...
Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay, you say he's gonna use the axe on me? Alright. You can expect a visit from Father.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell Father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
Most of the quests can be completed in multiple different ways. Some people can be persuaded, some can be robbed. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence is also a solution. Alright, I'll be back. You son of a bitch. I'm assuming my homies are gonna be at the bar, because that's... where else would they be? I just gotta find the tavern.
God be with you, Henry.
How do you know me? What's your name? Just a random villager. Okay, so this is my home, so I guess it makes sense that people know me here. Is this the... what is this? What is this? Okay. That's another villager. Can I go back here? Probably not. It's got a lock on the doors. I ain't gonna fuck with it. Let me just close that. What would a medieval tavern look like?
I don't know.
Let me open the map. Tavern. Is there a way to zoom in? Yes. Okay, so it's on E, because I gotta go to the tavern anyway. Alright, so it's through here. Alright, I found it.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their diets even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
Oh yeah, I
What's going on
found the
here?
gang.
Deutsch is spouting shit. What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief.
I ain't gonna lie, for a 2018 game, I'll take the 30 FPS. It looks pretty decent.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their
Okay,
heads.
so this is
yes, but
medieval
Deutsch.
Germany.
This is pointless.
I didn't know Germany was called Germany back then.
Pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far.
But this is
Wenceslas
long,
is our
long
rightful
before the Austrian painter.
Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge pile of manure. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tower.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I gotta throw shit at some dude's house, and in return, they'll help me jump the fucking drunk guy.
Like literal shit?
Yeah. Literal shit. We're going to do it right now. His name is Deutsch. We're going to shitification his house. Discuss the plan of attack with your friends. Yeah, because he was literally like, I got some shit to do today, but I can't ever turn down some turd throwing.
Maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you gotta lure her away somehow.
Why me?
They want me to lure away her wife and his wife. I guess that is the noble thing to do. It's not her fault.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's
I just
making
went by the
trouble.
tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Oh, W snitch.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Alright, I got the wife away. Now let's turtify this dude's fucking crib before his wife gets back. I did it. Okay, it just took a minute. I lost reputation because I lied. Fuck it. I don't get to do it myself. It's a cutscene.
What are you waiting for, soldier?
Fire that trebuchet.
For king and country, my ass. This is all good.
Nah, that's
clean,
crazy.
fun.
They're literally
Nearly as good as
throwing
having that traitor in the
fucking
Nearly.
baseball-sized globs of shit on the side of his White House.
Eat shit, dodgers.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh shit.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make no smiles off your faces!
Whore sons.
I'd like to see you
Was
try.
that the words
What are you doing
before
here?
son of a bitch?
Spizek, hanging out with this poxy
Whore
dodger.
sons.
Yeah,
Maybe
whore
you'd like to
sons.
try out the latest German fashion.
Oh, that one's getting implemented. He just threw shit at his face.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, you got pink eye.
Oh, I feel like he's gonna have worse than Pink Eye Man.
Oh,
get
fuck,
dissing.
we're fighting. Oh, yeah, jump his ass! Oh, jump his bitch ass! That's crazy!
What's doing?
Jump his bitch ass! Yeah, yeah! That's crazy! Come on. Mink, mink!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
You leave yourself out of this, lady.
Damn, let's go! Run, you coward!
We whooped y'all. Fuck you talking about? We running from the cops, not y'all.
Good day, Henry.
Alright, now we gotta run all the way to Kunesh's. You can tackle people in this fucking game? Nah, that's gonna be fucking crazy. I cannot wait to straight up tackle a motherfucker.
No.
sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Are we just beating his ass? Are we dead ass jumping this fucker? No way. Okay, so they want me
Get
to
out here, you old goat. I've something to
confront
show you.
him.
What the fuck are you here for?
Oh
you want me
shit,
to
no,
take a whip
he's
to
doing
you
it.
or call a catch pole?
Oh
Just right,
shit.
you old drunk.
Cursing.
Oh, we whooping his ass! We jumping him! We jumping him! We fucking jumping him! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's fire! We fucking jumped his ass!
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Yeah, quit spending all your fucking money on drink, you fucking... Ooh. Yeah, you got your ass fucking handed to you. Yeah, how did that feel? Can I get a post game interview, motherfucker? How did that feel? You just got your absolute ass handed to
You
you.
got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna soak this the fuck in.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Now I get to rob your entire fucking house, Red Dead Redemption 2 style. Damn, we got nothing in this motherfucker. What's this? Nothing? Okay, open this door. Damn, empty ass house. Motherfucker just got trees in here. Unlock that. I guess I'll take the hammer and nails since you can't fucking pay for it. I'll take them back. I'm gonna go ahead and eat from this pot too. Stealing your food. You don't deserve to eat. He deadass had nada in this bitch. That's fucking crazy. Am I even in the right house? I mean, I assume this is his house. It's just so empty. I feel bad for him now. Motherfucker ain't got nothing to his name. Nah, fuck all that. I ain't. Nah, fuck that. He tried to whoop my ass, and he's a fucking drunk. All right, what else do I need to do? Main quest. Oh, my stomach hurt. God damn, this map is big. go get the bag of charcoal now.
God be with you, Henry. Good day.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
What about this?
You won't convince me with that.
I'll go for that.
Oh, damn, I need 10? I didn't know I need 10.
My stomach ain't feeling too good either.
I'd like
I need
to
to stop
discuss
eating
the
like
price.
shit on my days off.
Why not?
Real.
Since it's you,
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Let's fucking go, dude. Just saved 5 pence. The fact that you can haggle in this game is something the fuck else. Alright, before I go buy that ale, because I know
For the kitchen or the field,
motherfucker will bitch
fine
at me
wares
if I
will
don't
brighten
if I don't get it last. What's my weight looking like?
Can you get fat in that game?
Nah, I'm like my
Oh, you're like you carry weight. Got it.
yeah.
Because can't you get fat in Red Dead 2?
Yep, you can get fat and you can be emaciated. You can
Not
be
meaning to grab
straight
that
up-
nuke. I'm pissed.
You can be straight up fucking skinny. Okay, I need to go to D. The castle's all the way up this way. Hello there, chaps.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, I got the cross guard. Now I just need to go back to the tavern and buy that ale. No, actually, Need to do a sword fighting lesson first.
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Can I steal a horse? No. His name is Vivek? Vivek Ramaswamy? Vanyak. Oh. This game is in first person and there is head bob. I need to know if I can turn that off. No. Okay, so get used to it.
Yeah.
Golly, her shit kinda moving. Hold on. I had to crouch for that one. W animators.
So, can we get started?
Yeah, it's the whole reason I fucking followed you here.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Nice. Nice. Good. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. All right. Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off about a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
That thing kinda moving. Oh, finally I'm on my last fucking opal camo. I'm too far in the grind to give up at this point. Actually, let me see my fucking stats. How many fucking zombies have I killed in this fucking game?
Good. Fine. All right, that's enough.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired of thirsting.
132,739.
Remember
There's a
that.
calling card in this
Train
game
hard.
for getting 1,000,000
No
fucking
one
zombie
becomes a
kills.
master sword-
What the
How is that
fuck?
even fucking possible? I'm only at 132,000. That's crazy.
How are you?
How are you, Henry? Okay, so the pub looks like, or the fucking, what's it called? The bar looks like pretty much every other building. Where's the lady? Oh, this is a cellar. I don't want to rob anybody.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Oh, there she is.
Oh yeah, my stomach's making all sorts of sus sounds. I don't like that. That's not good.
You too, handsome.
My stomach just growled at me like it's a fucking beast. Sometimes when I punch myself in the stomach, it stops though.
Sir, I'm as honored as any
Oh
schoolmate
shit, I
can
forgot I have Chinese food in the microwave.
be. For my beauty? What else might your worship desire?
Pro tip: don't microwave the styrofoam containers.
Yeah, nah.
I did that once.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Nah, I learned that the hard way doing like the ramen cups.
When it comes to politics,
Yeah.
Water all in the microwave.
number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Does that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Saving the game. The game saves automatically at important moments during quests and when you sleep in your own bed. To save it immediately, drink Savior Schnapps. You have to use an item?
You have to drink. You have to drink to save the fucking game.
You have to use an item to fucking save? That's pretty wicked.
What?
There's a whole fucking... There's a whole... Oh my god, my stomach hurts, bro. There's a whole fucking part of the codex just called Jews.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I gotta read this shit. Oh my god. No, where'd it go? No, I lost. Okay, I didn't lose it. There it is. The Jews settled in Moravia and Bohemia probably even earlier than the 10th century. Initially, they were considered foreigners who the Romans had banished into exile. Jewish traders in the Czech Islands, Czech lands settled largely around the long-distance trade routes in major centers, which in the early Middle Ages were Olomouc, Brno, Nemo, and the Central Elbow River and Venons. What the fuck? I feel like I'm reading about some mythical fucking beast. Most lived in Prague, however. Records tell of about 120 houses in a demarcated. What is that? Demarcated? How do you pronounce? What the fuck does that even mean?
Aquarius bell pepper?
Demarcate.
Okay, so it's... Records tell of about 120 houses in a demarcated Jewish quarter. Plots of land set boundary. Okay, so they were separate, essentially. Records tell of about 120 houses in a demarcated Jewish quarter of the Old Town. They were under the legal protection of decrees by Wenceslas II and subsequently Charles IV. Over the centuries, however, the flourishing of their activities as merchants and financiers gave rise to protests from many elements of society, and particularly the Catholic Church. The Jews had indeed imported valuable gold, and it was used to barter for horses, furs, or slaves. Their rights became progressively circumscribed. They could not buy land or houses, had to live in specially designated ghettos, were allowed to lend money at interest, usury. And I didn't add that, by the way. That's in quotations. Usury. Usury. That's a law. Into trade only where they were not in competition with locals and were prohibited from working as craftsmen or farmers. The segregation of Jews was also underlined by enforced labeling. They had to wear, for example, a yellow circle or yellow ribbon on their garments, or a specifically shaped hat. The women had to have a yellow ribbon in their hair, and the men mandatory beards. No help came from the church which traditionally laid the blame on them for being the killers of Christ and adhering to pagan rituals. In the Middle Ages, the Jews were considered the king's own and under his protection, so that if the townspeople were inclined to commit a pogrom to set fire to the quarter and massacre the inhabitants, they would have to pay the king hefty reparations. Some kings looked forward to such pogroms as a good source of income. Others protected their Jews. For example, Wenceslas IV granted Prague Jews the right to their own town within Prague, with its own wall and 6 gates, but even this failed to protect them from the pogrom in 1389. Golly, dyslexia kicked in full effect.
Oh shit, no wonder they're so good with money. They weren't allowed to do anything else. Damn.
Literally.
It all
After
makes
his
sense.
return, he levied the ultimate punishment on the organizers of the pogrom, which quelled further attacks for some, though they made a comeback with the Hussite movement.
With the Huzzah movement.
I cannot believe.
Hey man, it's history.
It's real history, too.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard of a game giving you history lessons like that. Especially history as old as that.
1300s. Beekeeping.
Beekeeping.
Yeah, I'm going through the codex and there's just fucking all different types of shit. The Pope is the supreme head of the Roman Catholic Church, Jesus Christ's deputy on earth, and cannot be removed from office. His word is regarded by the Church as infallible, equivalent in effect to the Holy Scripture. At the time of our game, however, nothing was quite so straightforward. Due to the papal schism that lasted from 1378 to 1417, there were for a time as many as 3 rival claimants to the throne of St. Peter. For secular rulers, support one of the claimant or the other was often less of a question of faith than a political convenience.
That doesn't sound corrupt at all.
Oh, don't we just love church and organized religion?
Yeah, and now we got motherfuckers in the White House trying to set up a faith office with the government.
Jesus.
I feel like we've been here before. Wasn't the whole point of us coming here so we could not do that?
Literally. But instead
Hey
of
man,
instead of Roman
history
Catholic,
sure loves to repeat itself.
Instead of Roman Catholicism, this time it's Southern Baptists.
Yeah, we got the motherfucker in office saying he loves the Bible and it's his favorite book ever, but he can't recite a single fucking Bible verse.
Yeah, about
Man.
time. Have you got everything I wanted?
But hey, man, I guess people got what they voted for, so oh well.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Hopefully
Good
this
job.
ale
Let's
I
have it then, son. Well
got
done.
from the bar isn't warm.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
So reading
Hope I
the
didn't just
codex
fuck myself.
is essentially the pause menu. I was
Look at
hoping
that,
I wasn't
lad.
passing time.
Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
God, if I know.
Oh.
Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
Okay, so my dad's a blacksmith,
This will be the finest sword I've ever made.
And he makes swords.
We got the charcoal. Good. We'll fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
God damn, them shits are big.
I'm not sure. Really?
Damn, that
Because
thing's
I'm
moving.
pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier.
I sure
It was
did.
not a friendly visit.
I sure
What got
did
into
throw
you,
shit
Hal?
at that motherfucker's house. He was
Deutsch was talking
disrespecting
treason in the
God.
tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he
I
deserved.
mean, the king, not God. He was disrespecting the king. He got what he
You can go and
deserved.
clean up the mess you made and apologize to him.
I will not. I will
I have
not.
a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You
He
understand?
wants me to apologize and go clean it.
Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry.
Dude, Henry.
Understand.
Stand up for yourself. Do not let this motherfucker walk all over you like that.
And we'll never have this conversation again.
We are not
You think
cleaning
it's right to
shit,
let
dude.
traitors speak ill of our
Listen.
king? The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug.
I didn't rob him. I threw shit at his house. Don't call me a thug.
Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
I didn't... Bro. This motherfucker's actually pissing me off.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know
With
what
the
you're doing.
grip on. Whoa.
Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Man, Cool Ranch Doritos bang.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Sword looking nifty on 50.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
No, they're not. They're in my pocket.
Henry, are you alright?
I hate that, bro.
Sorry, girl. It seems
I don't even feel right thinking that that is my mother's
Henry, are
name.
you alright?
That is crazy.
Hmm?
I've never seen, my mom's name is Teresa,
that will do. Go
but
and get
I've
those damn
never
nails.
seen it spelled the same way. Because everybody else always spells it like Treresa. It's like normal.
What are you loitering around here for?
I've never
But
met
hers is
anybody that
spelled
has the same name
TH.
as my mother at all. My mother's name is Cora.
Like the legend?
No, it's not
Henry,
spelled
are you
like that. It's
alright?
spelled Cora.
Oh.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks.
No, I never met anybody that has the same name as her, so it must be,
Why'd you ask?
No, it's the first time I've ever seen it spelled the same way that she spells it, with the
Maybe we'll see each
TH.
other there. Anyway,
Huh.
mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
It's crazy. It got me wanting to pick up the phone. Mom, you got a medieval name.
What the fuck just happened? Oh man.
Now stop staring
A
at her
fucking
and come
car
see this.
exploded and killed all my
It's time for
parasites.
the
I'm
trial
pissed.
by fire.
Damn.
I just gotta restart the fucking round, I guess. Let's get to a new round. I didn't even shoot the car up. It just exploded by
I
itself.
would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
I ain't gonna lie, he got that shit the fuck on. Hold on. Who is bro?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Try it.
A commoner? Fuck you.
You just get called a commoner?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. What is he, like a knight or some shit?
Have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
Ask your father to show you how.
It's the
He knows
guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's the guy
Learning his
my
trade
dad
may
was
save
making
the best
the
Sir.
sword
Perhaps.
for.
But who knows?
He
what
was
the
like, "Do
future
you want
holds
to
for
try
each
it?"
of us.
And I fucking
I see that
swung
you
it
almost
at
have it
the
finished.
Just needs a
thing
polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
and just knocked it over.
Excellent.
Didn't cut it in half
Fine
at all.
work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its
Damn, and he
bearer.
called you a
What say
commoner
say,
for it?
Sven?
That's crazy.
True, Sir Radzik.
See, me personally, I
If I'd
wouldn't
had its
take
like
that.
back in Necropolis,
Yeah, he
things
was
would
like,
have worked out
a
differently.
commoner. You have some
Odd
you have
to
some
find
work
such
to
an
do.
accomplished swordsmith working in a place like
Ah,
this.
so he's like telling you
A
to
man of
keep
his
at it,
side would have no
basically.
problem making a
Yeah.
fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Okay, so it's not
been an honor,
done,
says Sven. Have
but
a
he
safe
wants me
journey.
to come give it to him.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Uh-oh.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
What?
A messenger came through, and he was hauling ass. They just sounded the fucking siren, or the horns. There's fire over the horizon, and a big-ass fucking army.
Uh-oh.
Why are they pulling up on this village for? Who are these people? Yeah. Oh, those were their war horns. There's at least like 500 people.
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
They didn't even have to try to knock over the gate. Oh my god, he just took a narrow through the throat.
Jesus. Me personally, I'd survive that.
Yeah, bro, they're burning my village to the ground.
What are you gonna do to stop them, buddy?
Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Running, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Okay, Pop, okay. Yeah, fight for your lady. Ooh, good move. Protect her. Yeah. W Dad. Come on, Henry. You see him. He's right there. Sliced his back wide open. That's crazy. You gonna kill the woman too? Oh, spear right through the fucking gut. That's crazy. That's actually insane. He just watched both of his parents get murdered.
Damn. Fucked up, man.
That's fucking crazy. Hey, yeah, bro, Henry, you gotta run, gang. You're not taking on 12 people. Is it snowing outside? Oh, it's snowing like a motherfucker outside.
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Yeah, that was the last thing my dad ever made. I'm sorry, bro, but I gotta keep your sword. Sucks to suck. trophy, blacksmith's son, complete the first quest. Quest started, run. Okay, let's look at these people. Cummins? The Cummins first arrived in the Czech lands in 1260 under the leadership of the Hungarian Crown Prince Stephen. They fought against Bishop Bruno and the army of the Austrian lords, which they thoroughly vanquished. The Cummins appeared for the second time in the 1270s, so 10 years later, when they defeated the army of King Primisl Takar. That's a weird name. Primisl Takar, and went on to pillage Moravia. They last invaded the Czech lands under Sigismund of Luxembourg, who could afford no better mercenaries than the Cummins. Okay, so they were pretty low on the totem pole. Estimates speak of several thousands of fighters. One of the places that succumbed to their ravages was Silver Skalitz, the birthplace of our game's hero. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, my mind just got fucked. That's crazy. So that, not only did this really fucking happen, but I'm playing from the perspective of what it would have been like for someone to have witnessed that. Yo. This just gives me even more hype for the second game, because if this game is this in-depth already, even with its lore, what the fuck is the second game about? Okay, so ride to Talmberg and find a horse. Okay, so I should probably try and find a horse first. What happened to all my I was about to tweak. I was about to say, what the fuck happened to all my shit? I had like 20 apples on me, gang. Let me go ahead and eat this bread roll. Got 89 nourishment off that. God damn, I'm broke. I only got 7 groschen. Can I wear this? Oh, I already have a scarf on. Okay, let me look on the map then. Because where... Okay, I need to... assumably keep going down this way then. Whoa! What the fuck? Yo, Henry, get up. Get out of the bush. I got a motherfucker chasing me, bro. Oh, I got a motherfucker chasing me, bro. Henry! Oh my god, bro. Nah, just run. Just load the game. I need to make a faster decision, I guess. Alright, cuz dip. Just put them fucking speeders on. Yep, fuck the stamina. Keep running. We gotta get up through. Alright, did I make it? I don't see nobody. Ah! I deadass just got fucking jump scared, bro. Where do I need to go? I'm so confused. Do I need to run around and then go to the front? Because I keep getting fucking bamboozled by these fuckers down here. Let me see if I can just scale the side of this mountain. Come on, Henry, I believe in you, gang. There's a horse right there. There's a horse right there.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Nope, sorry, Shorty. That's 3 people. I want this brown one right here. Horse riding. You can call your horse triangle at any time and then mount it with also triangle. Okay. Trot is the default speed of a horse. L plus circle. Canter ideally combines speed and stamina. L plus circle. Gallop is faster, but also drains the horse's stamina faster. Hold circle. Your horse is smarter than some people. And will stick to the path if you're on stick to the path you're on if you give him his head. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. Horse's stamina deplete while galloping. If you try and push your horse while stamina is low, it may throw you off. Galloping can be exhausting and can deplete your stamina too, especially if you're not an experienced horseman. Oh. Well, I've ridden a horse before, and it doesn't take a lot of energy. Oh, hold on. Whistling. You can call your horse by whistling with triangle. Your whistle will also be heard by people within earshot, which sometimes can be a disadvantage, while on the other hand, it could be also a way of distracting attention. Alright, let's get the actual fuck out of here. Okay, I made it. I made it out. My whole village is in fucking shambles, and I'm just leaving. And now I have horsemen archers, and I took an arrow to the knee. It was like back thigh. I'm bleeding? It just thrusted me back into gameplay. It was a fucking 5-second cutscene to show that I took an arrow to my leg. Oh my god, this game is beautiful.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
He'll even tell you directions? What the fuck? I'm bleeding out.
Run for it! Flee!
Come on, Henry, hold it together. Dude, this is DayZ levels of realism. My fucking screen is going gray. I discovered some random cross. Alright, I gotta get my stamina back. Oh, they're behind me still!
Damn. What do you do to piss them off?
fucking hear him behind me, dude.
Goed hoor, ooit voor bezig mee? Ja. Oh, ook wel van week zijn.
That's so menacing. They're speaking some foreign fucking language and they're chasing me. I don't know what you're saying. Baggy dig. I don't know what you're saying.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here! Hey! And loose!
They got some pretty sick looking masks, but other than that, they are scary fucking people, dude.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
They just chased me all the way off my block. Can I get someone to take this fucking arrow out of my leg and patch me up, please?
Someone give him a drink. And bring
Oh yeah, and the first thing they want to give me is hot wine. Just fucking kill me, dude.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from?
What's wrong with hot wine?
I've come from Skalitz.
Well, I'm not a wine drinker, so I wouldn't know, but
Slaughtered everyone.
all the alcohol I've
Who
ever
burned it to
drinking
the ground?
tasted
Huge
a
army.
lot better chilled.
They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor.
Yeah, certain wines are definitely more enjoyable when they're like
Maybe
room
Tartars?
temperature, though.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Like, you can put it in like a chilled glass, but I definitely wouldn't like just stick it in the refrigerator.
Well, no, because people leave like bottles of wine just out.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Look at my first afterlife camo. Let's go.
This is a survivor from.
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Okay, these afterlife camos should be pretty fucking easy. All I have to do is get 20 kills without taking damage 10 times.
Oh yeah, that sounds like
It
a
shouldn't be a
cakewalk.
fucking. It shouldn't be a fucking slog fest like the Opal ones. 30 special zombie kills is just crazy work, dude. Oh my god. Switch my laundry over.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
there any food in here?
I'll think it over. Anything else? We'll have to clear the northern tip of the woods. But first, I'll have to go and inspect it. Very good.
Funyun delivery.
Funyun delivery.
Hop it, or I'll call a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Alright. Let's try and go find some food. I'm assuming it's not my horse. I can inspect it though. It's pretty cool. I don't have a horse. Okay. Move, bitch.
What?
Hey, if you don't get the fuck out of my way, you fucking bar wench. Why is my screen going blurry? I need some food, gang.
You're malnourished, Sonny. You gotta keep your strength up.
Where can I go to buy food? Are you gonna beat me up? No? Okay, so this food's right here is free game. Dope. That means I can eat. Let's eat this apple first. Let's eat this lentil mash.
Can you eat chicken burger?
Chicken burger. Probably, if I had any. I'm gonna pick up this roast duck and these bread rolls, because these will probably give me the most nourishment.
It come with egg roll.
It come with egg what?
It come with egg roll.
I come with egg what? Hey man, you gotta love egg what. I fuck with me a good egg what. Alright. Eat that piece of bread. Eat this roast duck. Ooh, that gave me.
Get on that Dr. Perky.
Probably skip. Get rid of these beets. Alright, 98% nourishment. Am I sleepy? What's this debuff? go to the Codex. Okay, so this will tell me stats. Put a Zen in. I need more mint Zens, but I'll make these last until tomorrow. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, so I need to find a bed and go to sleep. Can I not get out? I can't get out.
Good day to you. What?
If I needed to...
Who do you think, young man? Me? Goodbye. What the?
Yeah, I got locked the fuck in here. Okay.